Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Probably a bit confused by the title. We're doing a Portcullis challenge, okay? We're doing the Portcullis challenge. I'll explain what the Portcullis challenge is in due course. The Portcullis challenge. If you know this map, there is a Portcullis just located up by there. We've got until round 5, okay? Round 5 to get ourselves set up in any which way that we can. Shopping free may be something I should have put on. I've got raindrops here. I'll take that at the start, to be fair, because we can hit the box and stuff. Maybe get something nice, maybe like a ray gun or something. I'm going to explain why we're doing this. I made a Portcullis. I'll show you. Do you want to see my Portcullis? I'm going to show you my Portcullis. Come on, what do you know about our Portcullis? There I am, through the little gap there. This could be... Yeah, there's our Perkaholic, as mentioned. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Basic errors. Basic production errors. I'm still in the full camera mode. Oh, that's embarrassing. Right, okay. So sort of update, as you can see, we had quick revive double tap first. We've got a quick revive double tap, and then we've now got the rest of the perks through our Perkaholic. The Gobblegums we're running, we're using War Power, Raindrops, Perkaholic, Bullet Boost, and Killjoy. As mentioned, we've got till round 5 to get ourselves set up, and then we have to survive by the Portcullis. So I can't believe I'm actually doing a Portcullis challenge. I'm going to drop 10k. I'm going to drop 1k, sorry, on the Gobblegum machine there. I don't know what weapon to take. I'm thinking HVK is probably like the best war weapon. We've managed to build up a little bit of money. But as you can see, there is a Portcullis here. So we have to be behind this Portcullis, and we have to be behind this Portcullis. We can come into here, but we're not allowed past sort of the line here. And obviously then you can't go either side of the Portcullis. You can activate the Portcullis though. You can activate the Portcullis. We will need to turn the power on. I'm going to buy that Portcullis there for 1,000 as we head towards the power. I've got wall power on, so I'm going to think Vespa is not a bad shout. We have got a VMP on the wall there as well. But if we push on, and we actually did do a challenge in this room. Oh, KN, I forgot about the KN. The KN could be a good one. The KN could be a good one. I think I'm going to commit to the one I chose. We did do a challenge in this room where we used the HVK.
I need to get to that machine.
Trying to get a bit of blast furnace on these bastards. Come on, blast.
Oh, just got Perkaholic.
I'm trying to get you. I'm going to try and get you. I'm going to try and get you. Get it.
You're fucking fun. I'm going to fucking spend 17 grand on that fucking thing now. I missed it. Fucking alchemical antithesis piece of shit.
And there we go. We'll get the power on as well. Just so that the Portcullis is active. We've got all of our perks. There's no leaving past round 5 as well, by the way. You're not allowed to leave past round 5. So thinking about our setup here, if we can spin the Gobblegum once more, we might be able to get a second war weapon. It might be worth doing that. Where's the nearest Gobblegum machine? Going to enable the landing pad. I think there's one there. Yeah, just by there. Cool. Let's go there. I think we're going to need to pay for this, like 1,500? 3k. Okay. Well, we need to end the round then. We need to end the round. I haven't got the money otherwise. I need to find the last zombie. Don't know where it would be. Is it you? It is you. Okay. So yeah, we'll get another hit on the Gobblegum. If we can cycle them through once more, I do need to get Bullet Boost as well, so I can get an AAT onto my HVK. And I think we're getting a Bullet Boost here. Yep, nice. Okay, there's our Bullet Boost. So as I said, we're going to get a Bullet Boost for our HVK here. Whatever we take, we're going to take. I tell you what, Dead Wire's the one. Dead Wire's the one. Everybody loves a bit of Dead Wire, so we'll take that. If we can cycle through the Gobblegums again then, we'll take our Killjoy just for now. If we can cycle through the Gobblegums again, we might be able to get another wall power and get a second Pack-a-Punch gun for the Portcullis challenge here today. If we can get raindrops again, now that we should be on a fresh cycle, I think we've gone through all the Gobblegums once. I could hit the box, to be fair, and see if we can maybe get some like monkey bombs. They could be kind of nice to have. Obviously, I have to get a little bit of luck with the RNG from the box, but it's worth a go, isn't it? It's worth a go. We'll see if we can get ourselves some monkeys there. Got an ICR. We'll take it just for now. Oh, I've got Mule Kick. Okay, yeah, true. I forgot about that. So as you can see here as well, if we activate... Okay, let me just get some more kills quickly. One more headshot, maybe. If I can find a zombie. Hello. Making me look a prick now, because I was going to do a demonstration. Any up there? I can't see a zombie. Where the hell is it? Got a vantage point up here. Ah, there they are. Okay. There we go. So as you can see, now that I've got the money to do this, if we activate it, you can activate the Portcullis as well. So the Portcullis is not only has it survived the Portcullis is in play, as you can see here. Survive the Portcullis challenge. We'll be in full flow here. Let's get ourselves round 4's Gobblegum. I'm going to need raindrops, I think. It's Perkaholic. Oh, it's a wall power. Okay. I think because we got Widow's Wine, we should be able to knife. Yeah, we can knife. Okay. That should help me build some money. Not a nuke. That's really not what you want. I can get a gun for like 1,000. I was thinking maybe, because I've got HVK, I've got ICR. Maybe the KRM could be the play, like a shotgun. Just a little bit of like spam, get out of jail free type weapon. That could be the play as well. How much is the KRM? 750, isn't it? I haven't played Black Ops 3 in so long. I forget pricing. Yeah, 750. Okay. And then we've got at the end of this round now. We have to start the challenge. Thankfully, actually, we do have the Gobblegun machine in there. I forgot about that. So we've got a Gobblegun machine in with our portcullis. That's kind of nice to have. I forgot that was there to take the 100 points here. Yeah, it's got a bit of range to it, to be fair. I will allow myself, like we do in all challenges, just to nip out and get the power-ups. So, for example, if we were doing, like, KRM challenge and there was a set area that we had to stay in, we would normally allow ourselves just to nip out, grab the power-up, and then come back to the challenge area. So that'll be A-okay. So, yeah, we should be okay here now, to be fair. We've got our Perkaholic. We can get our bullet boost for the KRM from the machine here. So the challenge begins, guys. The portcullis challenge is underway. We can activate it internally as well, so you can activate it within the challenge area. So as mentioned, just to summarise once more, no going past this sort of wall here, and then obviously where the portcullises come down, you're not allowed past. So it'd be interesting to see how long we survive. The shotgun will hold out for a while. That's one thing I will say. If we can get ourselves bullet boost now as well. Raindrops as well is just going to be nice to have. Yeah, raindrops. Gives you some death machines, some points, so that you can buy more gobblegums. Okay, we got dogs. Round 6 dogs. I've just remembered, however, there is a certain boss on this map that could cause me a few palavers, a few dramas. His name begins with a P and rhymes with Panzer Soldat. It's the Panzer Soldat, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to cause me problems, and I think he comes at round 12 on this map. It's not like Origins, he comes on round 8. I think it's round 12 that we'll be receiving the Panzer. Right, we're on a new cycle at least, because I think we've gone back-to-back Perkaholics there. I mean, yeah, they're coming from all sides. Should we use it? We'll actually get some use out of it. Let's put the portcullis on. Look at our portcullis go. It's not as good as my portcullis that I showed you at the start, but still cool nonetheless. We've got a portcullis in play, and I think it's an instant down if you go beneath the portcullis as well. Well, you're going to use it again. We're going to go again with the portcullis. It's definitely not activate the gates like the pop-up message says there. Activate gates, 1500. And absolutely not. It's a portcullis. If you don't know, get to know the portcullis. I just love saying that word. I don't know what it is about the word. I just like saying it. Portcullis. It's quite a cool word, isn't it? But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the content on the channel this year. As mentioned, obviously we did put a video out New Year's Day. Played a game in Nuketown and just sort of spoke about some of our goals for the year. Challenge videos and stuff are definitely something we're going to be focusing on and trying to, you know, crank up the numbers of in the early parts of 2026, just so that we can, you know, look to wrap up our goals and our long-term goals that we've been chipping away at for years, to be fair. I think in 2022, when we returned to streaming and making videos and such, we really started to crank up the numbers with Wargun challenges and started to have a good output with them, and then we've sort of been persistent with that. So we just want to wrap up Black Ops 2. That was like the goal that we set out when we started YouTube way back in 2013. I wanted to do all the Wargun challenges in Black Ops 1 and 2. Black Ops 3 I will still do challenges on, but it's not going to be as big of a thing, you know, focusing on getting every challenge done in Black Ops 3. There will be a Protector perk Black Ops 3 edition this year. It's going to be interesting, so obviously this game playing slightly differently to others, as well as obviously there being some different perks that we can protect. I think we've got Widow's Wine and stuff in some of the maps, so it might be worth protecting Widow's Wine as sort of like a perk or, you know, game console exclusive, whatever you want to put on that, you know, what term you want to put on that. But yeah, like I said, there's going to be lots of stuff to get involved with. There'll be loads of world record stuff going on for you guys. You can get involved with the live streams and stuff as well, so lots of content to get involved with this year. Please do subscribe, bottom left hand corner, and as my Gobblegun pack is named, you can join our members club as well. It's $1 a month to become a member, or one of your currency. For example, if you're in the UK like me, it's £1. If you're in the US, it's $1. If you're in, for example, Ireland, like my friend Eddie is, it's €1 and stuff. So yeah, get involved in our members club as well. Lots of extra content that's going to be coming for you guys in the members club, as well as some perks for being a part of the members club. You get badges that are exclusive to members. You get a little badge by your name to show that you're a member as well. So lots for you to get involved with by being a member on the Ricktness channel. Okay, here we go. Round 12. You are about to hear a siren. I'm going to pop these ready to go. We need these ready to go. A little bit of an itch on the nose there. Let's get that scratched ahead of the trouble. Let's take a new curly doors. Don't think that's done anything. Take a bit of blood money. I'll take all the perks, carpenter and such. Here he is. Okay, right, let's go for it. I think this might... Oh, nice. Okay, Death Machine's the play then. Death Machine is the play. We can use Death Machine to take care of him. I don't even think I had the insta-kill. That killed him nice and easily there. Okay, my button's all wrong. I've got my buttons all wrong. Shit. What the hell was that? Round 12, I survived the Panzer, and then I just get myself in a bit of a flat with the buttons. I have got a raindrops here, which can give me a perk. I have got Perkaholic on in the Gobblegum as well, so I can take that. Let's get that back. Where's my perk? Oh, bloody Widows. What have I lost? Oh my god, thank god, it got rid of the ICR. Okay, I've kept my 2-pack punch guns. That's good at least. The problem was I had 3 guns. So I've ended up sort of getting my buttons all wrong when I'm trying to switch weapon. I'm going to try and get turned here. Thunderwall. Don't give me dead wire. Fireworks, okay. It's a nothing swap there. I can buy double tap because we're in here. I need Perkaholic back. That's what I need. That's wall power. Oh, no. I really need to like go again on the money, spend some cash, try and get a Perkaholic here. Get a little bit overrun. There's the Perka. There's the Perka. And we're back in the game. There we go. Nice. Okay, yeah, like I said, I just got myself in a little bit of a flap. I was in here, sort of coming around. I was trying to pull one of my guns out. I can't remember which one I was trying to get specifically. It might have been the shotgun, because I think I was using the ICR on insta-kill. And I was trying to swap into a shotgun to actually, you know, do a bit of firepower like I'm doing here. And it just sort of got my button switching or gun switching in a bit of a flap and messed it all up. So, yeah, that's an unfortunate down to take, that one. See, ammo is a problem. Because they spawn so far away as well, you're sort of wasting shots. You can't, like, collectively kill the zombies! Shit. That's the problem. Obviously, the ammo is a problem, because then, obviously, if you've got no ammo, or, you know, the zombies are coming so slowly, you're picking them off one by one. Not 2 by 2. My name's not Noah. Oh, this is the end of the Portcullis challenge. I think this could be the end, yeah. Yeah, let's get it on if we can. Get them killed. Just about surviving by the skin of our teeth here. Let's have a gobble gum. Let's get a bit of this in. At least it's something. That's purple. It's a raindrops. We've got 2 perks pending here at least. If I don't bloody go down. Oh my lord. Just trying to survive here. Let's get this popped. Go on, just give me jug. You wouldn't, would you? You bloody have. You bloody lovely gobblegum. Bloody eat you. You're a gobblegum. Let's go again. And it's dead shot. Okay, not as good the second time. At least we've got jug. We've got jug and double tap for round 15 here. We'll take the nukes. We've re-upped our ammo. Obviously, we haven't got Widow's Wine now. That could be a problem. I'm going to go again. It's bullet boost. Do you know what's happened as well? There is some glitch in EISENDRACHE. It's like a duplication glitch. I've seen it, or I don't know exactly the inner workings of said glitch, but I know there is some sort of glitch where you can get like the bow on round 1 because you can sort of duplicate zombies. That round went on for so long. I was duplicating zombies by using the Portcullis. So as much as it is a Portcullis challenge, we're not actually going to use the Portcullis anymore because the round just went on for far too long there. That's why I was going on about ammo. You know, you're picking zombies off one by one, slowly killing them because obviously they're coming in drips and drabs. You're wasting ammo. It was also because of the amount of zombies I was killing because they were getting duplicated, I think, by the Portcullis glitch. So I'm not going to actually use, as much as I'd love to, the Portcullis for the remainder of the video. We're just going to gun it. We're going to have to gun them and use our wits, you know, see what we can get. We will take instas though, and like I said a million times in the video already, we are allowed to quickly go and get the power-ups outside of the vicinity that we're staying in. Trying to use this a bit smartly here. We have got nades back here as well. Also got a really itchy nose. I've said this before, and I think I mentioned it a few times in live stream, but because of this mic, it's got like sort of like windshield on it. It's sort of like a lot of fibers to it. It sort of irritates because I've got moustache. Sort of like makes the moustache tickle, and then it sort of like gives me itchy nose sometimes. It's a bit of a random sort of anecdote in the middle of the stream, I guess. I'm not even streaming in the middle of the video, but there you go. There we go. See, that round was so much quicker than round 14. Round 14 went on forever. Oh, I need to actually hit the gobble machine, don't I? Because I haven't got my Perkaholic back, and I'm dead. That's the end. This is the end of the video. Yeah. Fuck! I just clocked that, and then I died immediately. Shit, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, that has been the Portcullis challenge. A little bit of a fun sort of 16 rounds there under EISENDRACHE. Bit of a fun video for you to enjoy. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to smash a like on the video. Subscribe bottom left-hand corner to the Ricktness channel if you've enjoyed that. Like I said, a bit of fun, something a bit different for a challenge video here on the channel today. Like I said, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe bottom left-hand corner if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.